Good morning, class. So last week we read the story How to Hide a Butterfly by Ruth Keller. And today we're going to use a fun new strategy incorporating this book and the insects in it. And if you remember from last class, we learned about different characteristics of the insects, such as their shape, size, color. And today we're going to learn how to compare and contrast these insects in our story. So to give you an example, does anybody know what the word predator means?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. How about the word prey?
I don't.
Okay. That's okay. So the prey in this story are the insects that are hunted on by the other animals and bigger animals in the story. So all of these animals are the prey, and they disguise themselves and use different mechanisms to hide from the predators, okay? So today we are going to learn about the different insects and how we can compare and contrast them using different strategies.
So as you guys remember, we read this book last week, and when I think back to two insects that I can compare and contrast, I think of the praying mantis and the grasshopper. So here's a picture of the praying mantis that we saw. So one of the ways a praying mantis hides from its predator. One of the ways a praying mantis hides from its predator is it blends in. So it's green, and I think it's going to blend in with something green. So if we turn to the next page, we see, oh yeah, the praying mantis blends in with grass because it's green, so it's the same color. Now comparing it to the grasshopper uses the same technique. And since the grasshopper is the color like straw, it blends in with straw. So these are two ways that insects protect themselves. So, like Ms. Kristen said, from their predator. Who can tell me what the word protection means?
Like keeping yourself safe.
Exactly. So you're keeping yourself safe from the predator, so they hide, they protect themselves. Doing this, like I said, they're hiding and they disappear so that their predator can't see them. Who can tell me what the word disappear means?
Go away so no one can see you.
Exactly. So these insects will disappear or go away so that their predators can't see them. So when we're comparing the similarities, we can see that both of these insects hide and blend in with things to disappear or protect themselves. And contrasting the differences is that a praying mantis is green, so it'll go with grass, and a grasshopper is more like a tan color, and it blends in with straw. So it's different colors.
Okay, and now Miss Zoe and I are going to use a Venn diagram to specifically compare the praying mantis and the inchworm, which are two insects that we've been learning about in our story. So just to explain, a Venn diagram is a way that you can compare similarities and differences between two different things, people, places, or things. So to start, I'm going to look at the praying mantis and look at the differences between the inchworm. So from our story, we remember that praying mantises like to blend in with the green grass. So that is something that I would put under the differences. And a similarity that we've learned about between them is that in nature, they blend in and disappear to disguise themselves from predators. So, disappear from predators in nature. Miss Zoe, can you tell me a difference in the inchworm?
Yes, so just like how the praying mantis disappears and hides from predators in nature, the inchworm does the same thing. Well, if we think back to the book, I remember it saying how the inchworm imitates a stick to hide. Who can tell me what the word imitate means?
Try to be the same as something.
Exactly. So the inchworm imitates a stick because they have the same coloring to blend in with sticks so that their predators don't know it's the inchworm. So we can say the inchworm imitates sticks to blend in and disappear.
So, although these are supposed to be differences, they are, but they use different colors and characteristics to disguise themselves in nature. So, now we're going to move on.
Who would like to come up and finish this demo? Much better.